Hey guys, can I show you? No? But today is, what's today? Today is event. It's 6:45 p.m. and I decided today I'm gonna reorganize all of my shit. I got a new TV. Hung it up this time, as you can see. Anywho, I don't know what's happening. I need to figure it out. But I am planning on putting some shelves here and just organizing everything, to be honest. I think I'm also going to organize my crystals and charms and all that in this video too. I need to build... Oh my god, go away with that. I am going to build these two right here that I got. That are shelves. They're the 6. I got them in white. So I'm going to have 2 right here. Hopefully do you think they'll fit? I think they are, huh? I think they should fit in this space right here. So, yeah, because as you could see, I am running out of space slowly but surely. I'm pretty sure all of these I'm gonna keep here for the most part. I think my minis I am gonna move, probably. I don't know yet. But in the last vlog, I did organize my acrylics, so we're not gonna do none of that. And I think I did organize like a couple of drawers, but I mainly want to organize like all my bulk stuff. I need to refill all of my monomers, bottles, all this, everything, and I need to clean. It took us like literally 2 hours to fix this damn TV.
Somebody don't read instructions.
Yeah, my poor dad doesn't know how to read instructions and he just wants to do shit his way, you know. Anywho, but yeah, I definitely want to get these built today because I want to throw all these boxes away. On Tuesday my trash comes, so I want to throw all this away and yeah, get to organizing. So right now I'm actually gonna set up my TV and then we're gonna get to cleaning everything else. And also, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Jess and I do types of videos. We're gonna be organizing in this one, and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Like this video if you guys enjoy, and comment down below any other video requests or just anything you guys want to see on my channel. But yeah, I'm gonna set it up really quick and figure out life. Okay, yeah, it's been a little later. I hung up my TV, I ate, and did like some did some personal stuff, right? So now I'm gonna start building the shelves because I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but my trash comes Tuesday. Today's the 7th, so it comes Tuesday, and I want to get these boxes out of here. So I'm gonna start building right now, and we're gonna see how long it takes me. It is currently 8:05, so I am going to see what I create and how long it takes me. Ignore me, I look like crap, but I am gonna start like I said, opening these and trying to see how I'm gonna set them up. I think I'm gonna have them just side by side, just how it is here, like in the picture, because to be honest, I don't think like this it would look better like if I stack them. So I think I'm gonna just do them side by side, but I don't know, we'll see. So I am going to put it together and we'll see how long it takes. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, now I need to move everything from here because I don't want to have nothing in the window either way or anything here on the floor. So I'm gonna pick all this up and I'm gonna sweep everywhere, literally. And I did already get both of them done. Here's what they look like. So they are, I got 2 6 cubed organizers. That's the TV I got if anybody's wondering. And I got the cubby storage thingamabobers from Walmart. They were like 35 bucks. The TV was like $98. The mount thing was like another 30 bucks. So yeah, I got done doing that. So now I'm gonna pick all that up, sweep everywhere, and we'll see where I go from there. Okay, so as you can see, I still have a mess, but I did move the shelves, and this is what they look like. I think this is how I'm gonna leave them. I put my lamp right here because I don't really use that one that often. Here I have some like storage and stuff, which I'm gonna be using, which I kind of want to hold off on the shelves because I do want to buy new of those little I honestly don't know what they're called, like storage bins to put in there, because I want it to match, because I just have this gray one and this like light teal, and then I have like that dark gray. Like, it just, you know, I want it to look cute. So I think I'm gonna buy some black ones if I find any black. And like I mentioned, everything that I showed earlier, I got it from Walmart because I went to Walmart earlier. But I don't think I'm gonna put cubbies on all of them. I'm still not too sure yet. I know for sure maybe the bottom row no, but I at least want to get 4 so that way I could put like 1, 2, 3, 4, or like these 2. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I am tired. I think I'm gonna leave my stand here also. I don't want to put too many things on the top, but I think maybe I am gonna buy like a gel polish rack so I could put here maybe. I don't know. Soon I know I will, because as you can see I'm running out of space. But over here, now you're able to see over here, so I kind of want to organize this a little bit better. And I'm kind of thinking about getting one of those shelves so that way I could put all of my like extra top coats, extra bases, extra anything in here instead, so that way I could showcase like actual colors and gel polishes maybe. I still don't know, but yeah. And then I have this other basket with like electronics, this other basket with like monomer and liquid. But these, which actually I need to check to see if they fit down here. I haven't even checked, which they don't, of course, because of the top. Actually, yeah, look, they do fit. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave them like that. But I do need to fill up all of my bottles that I mentioned earlier, so I definitely need to fill all these bottles up. But I think I'm not gonna do that till tomorrow. I have a mess. I need to organize all of my charms too. At that, I need to organize all those crystals that I have there because I have a mess. A whole bunch of stuff in here. I have crystals as well as with like those charms that I was talking about not that long ago. But I'm gonna try to at least clean or clear off the top and put everything like probably over here in this corner or something, because as you can see we have space. We're starting to see space soon or later. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow, honestly. Okay y'all, so it's the next day and I need to organize everything. Yeah, I need to fill up all those bottles. I need to organize all the stuff that I need to film and do reviews on and all that good stuff, because I have a lot of stuff I need to record and vlog and organize. Like I mentioned, I have these containers I need to organize my charms in and my crystals. I have this box with some product I need to do a video on. Here I need to organize all of my liquids and refill all of these bottles. As you can see here, I have, this is acetone, I believe, or alcohol. Oh, this is alcohol. I have like extra glues and stuff, so I kind of just want to organize everything into here, like at least like all like the big bulk stuff. But I don't think, yeah, I had a feeling, I was about to say these don't fit in here how I want them to fit in here, which is the only problem about these. The monomers fit, which is fine, but these gallon sized liquids don't. So I think these I'm gonna keep in my over there in that black ottoman storage thing, and probably take out stuff from there and put it in here. Like I need to put these boxes that I just bought. Actually, I bought some more at Walmart, and these are the boxes that I used to put like press-ons in. Any like 10-piece, 12-piece press-ons that I put in these boxes. These are the jewelry boxes. That's the brand from DIY, and it comes in a 6-piece for only like, I think like $5 $5 or like 4 something. I want to say they were like 5 something with some change. So basically $1 the box. And I like to get just like plain white ones. So I got 2 of those. And then as you guys know, I did buy some whenever I was at Joann's. And it's basically the same thing. This is a brand of these, but like I said, they're just drawer boxes. And I believe, yeah, the measurements are pretty much the same. So it's the same thing, except these I got cheaper. These were on sale at Joann's. But yeah, so I need to organize all of those boxes for press-ons that I want to create. I need to organize my crystals. I'm gonna actually reuse this box as well, because why not? And yeah, I like a lot of like decoration and stuff. All those electronics, I know for sure I want them like probably in one of these too, because I think I am gonna have one shelf of gel polishes here at the top, because I also do kind of want to decorate up here and keep it very minimal. But like that, I think, and probably one of these too. And like I mentioned, I still want to buy those black storage bins, so I need to look on Amazon and see what they have. Because girl, at Walmart for like one was like $10. Why would, no, I'm not gonna pay $10 for just one. I'd rather just buy in bulk. This is why we buy in bulk. But anywho, yeah, so I am gonna start off by filling up all these bottles so I can start organizing them onto here. I'll probably put them in the second row. I don't know, we'll see. Probably maybe one of these two, I don't know, like I said. And I am gonna clean it really quick, because yesterday when I was building it, they got dirty, and like I don't know why they're dirty, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna clean them really quick and then start filling out the bottles and start organizing. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I did organize my liquids there. I need to add this one and this other big one, but I just refilled them with the gallon one, so I need to just squeeze them in the back. And then I'm gonna bring up the other ones that I have back there. I don't know if you guys can quite tell, but that's what I have so far. I did clean off here the top of this, and I also cleaned this, which here I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna actually put like just a whole bunch of random designs on here, just, you know, to showcase work. And then this shelf, I'm gonna just rearrange it for now, but I know it's not gonna stay like this. I do need to throw, I don't know why the hell I bought these, but I do need to throw some of these out because I can't even use them with my airbrush. But some of these products I just know I'm not gonna use, not touch, so I'm either gonna give it away, sell it, throw it away, to be honest, because most of these I had for a long time and they're just sitting here. But anywho, besides that, I'm actually gonna take a really quick break because I'm gonna eat. I haven't ate, and throw this away, make sure you guys are being clean. And I'm also recording like little clips for TikTok, so make sure to go check out my TikTok if you guys haven't yet, linked down below. But that's what I have for right now, and then when I come back, I'm gonna come back and organize this, and I will talk to you guys here shortly. I'm gonna put all this to wash because it's dirty, all those dirty towels. And like I said, I might actually eat really quick, so I just want to put this load in before I start. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys shortly. Okay, so now I'm gonna start organizing all of my embellishments, all my rivets, charms, crystals, all that good stuff. I'm gonna start off by doing this, everything that I bought from Bellevue, and organizing that into containers. And then I'm gonna move on to organizing all of these crystals that I have here, as well as most of these, hopefully. So we'll see where we get to. But I do have one client later, but overall that's what I'm mainly focused on. And then hopefully later I could get into like all my storage and PR stuff that I have that I want, or just that I want to review as well, that I have in these containers here. So yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I organized the liquids, and yeah, I'm gonna move on to the charms that I have right here, and I'll show you guys once I get done. Okay, so I just got done organizing my, well, some of my charms here, as you can see. Yeah. So here I organized my flowers by colors, not necessarily by style, but for now this is what it's gonna look like. And here I have my butterflies, which I did reorganize into one container, which this is one of the new ones. So this is the old one, so I had the flowers and my butterflies together, but I decided to separate them now. So like I said, like here, these are like the same design, so they're there. These, the flowers, I might separate the roses out of here and put them over here somewhere, but so far this is what it's looking like, the colors. And then like I said, over here I have butterflies, kind of same thing. I kind of organize everything by color. And I think that's pretty much it for my charms. I'm kind of debating if I should put these flowers to a container with all the rest, but I'm not too sure because like I said, I still have them in these tiny ones, which I'm not really complaining about, but I do want to take out the caviar beads from out of here because it started to get on my nerves once I kept using them. But I am going to be organizing my crystals first, which is what I have here, into a new container. I'm having a little date with my brother. A new container for the crystals that I'm going to be organizing here. So I think I'm going to tackle the crystals first, and then I'll see about the flowers. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. It is so much later in the day, as you could see. And I did get finishing all of my charms. I just need to organize the rest of these crystals that I have here, and then just a couple that I have in here. But I still need to figure out a place for these, which I need to buy more containers, which is why I'm kind of like I still need to organize those blues into my collection. But for the most part, I did already organize all of my charms. I did actually just redid this seasonal one. I put all my seasonal charms in here, you know, like the usual. And I am about to clean up really quick because I do have a client today, or at least right now. So I need to get obviously my whole tabletop organized. You know, I'm not gonna organize this until later, but I, you know, somewhat look presentable, you know, because I don't want to have this. But I am going to clean this really quick, and like I mentioned, all of this, I need to throw all this away. Now these containers, I still have some of my crystals stuck to them, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. I am gonna keep these for now just to see what else I need to organize, but I definitely need to order more of those containers, since I didn't get to organize these, which I might just organize the flowers into containers. But for now, I'm gonna leave them as is because I do want to I'm tired of like the caviar beads being mixed in with the flowers. But I will be organizing those soon, as soon as I get more containers. But for now, this is it for like the crystals and the charms. Okay, so I got done doing nails, and then I did some chores, and now we're back to organizing. So as you can see, before I started to do nails, I did organize this little cubby. This is just stuff that I want to review, do a video on, everything that's in here. And as you can see, it's a little packed. So now this next section next to it, I'm also gonna make it another little bin or whatever of stuff I want to review, or just, you know, do a video on, try on, whatnot that I've found and stuff for that PR. So yeah, I wanna get to organizing that one. So I'm pretty sure these two for sure are gonna be with cubby. So obviously you won't be able to see it until I get the storage rooms, but I have like I found a whole bunch of like little kits that I want to try out. I also want to try out this one again. And I also do have the regular acrylic like French kit. So I definitely want to try this out soon. Definitely comment down below if you guys want to see a video on that. And I also did find these powders here, which from the last time that I bought these, I have seen that they have more colors now, but I only have these that I bought. So I don't know, but I did go ahead and buy those like a while back. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen throughout like tours and vlogs and stuff. This is another one that I want to try out. And yeah, I'm just stacking everything back there for now of stuff I want to try out and such. So that's what it's currently looking like. As you can see, I even got one of their files so I could try it out in that video for those. But yeah, that's what I have so far. I do need to go through another bin that I have that has like nail art and stuff, but some of them like this one is from Born Pretty Solid Nail Glue Gel. And you guys know I love my Zule, so like I might include some of this stuff in like giveaways. Like this is something that they sent, but I have no interest in really reviewing it, I guess. But it comes with a brush, a spatula, completely sealed. So yeah, some of the stuff I'm like, why would I review this and make a video out of it, you know what I mean? But definitely comment down below if you guys would like to still see, even if it's like just like one product, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I'm gonna just keep it in there for now. Maybe I'll do a video on it if somebody comments it, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep stacking stuff in here that I either want to review or look at or not. So I'm gonna add that on the little corner there somewhere. But for the moment, this is where I have all of my napkins that I use with the monomer in this bag. So it's just right there for now, chilling. I am gonna leave these two like is. I have a whole bunch of these clear bins which I definitely want to use, but this one just has like random stuff. I did put the electronics over here. I am gonna get another bin. It's not gonna stay in here, but I have all of my electronics in here. I put the boxes that I have currently, which I should have taken them off the plastic, but I have quite stacked, as you could see. And then I also do have like the big ones in case people will buy just more than one set, or they get like a big 24 piece. So that's what I have there. Although in this basket I did forget about this. In here I have all my stuff that I have from Joann's that I need to organize and take out of packaging. So in here I have all the charms and stuff that I bought. So I definitely need to go through all of this and organize all of this right now, probably. And here I have my Swarovski. I'm gonna leave this to the end. I don't know, we'll see. But I also in here do have some more charms that I still haven't organized, which I'm actually gonna do that right now and organize some of this, because there's just a whole bunch of miscellaneous. And like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can find more stuff so I could do videos on and stuff like that. So we'll see. But I am gonna be organizing this and the charms next. Okay, y'all, so I did already organize some of my charms into my drawers. Now these I'm gonna organize into my containers, and then I have to separate all of these because there's a whole bunch of big chunky ones and then like the kawaii inspired ones. So I just want to separate everything because I want everything to have its own little thing, But there's a whole bunch of like cool dope ones in here that I can't wait to use because I will be using soon. Like super cute and dope and just different, But yeah, these I believe I'm gonna organize them another day, but these I am gonna be putting away in the containers. And I'm also gonna be replacing this drill bit holder that I have with this one. I was hoping this one would be a little bit bigger, but it's pretty small. But I'm pretty sure I can put something here so it won't like be sliding. It'll keep this container in place because this one tends to move a lot and it gets on my nerves, so we'll see. And this one even came with like the little disc brush that you just insert there, which I think is so nice and cool. I'm gonna literally I'm kind of thinking about putting it there, but as you can see, it doesn't quite fit. If it did, I would put it there, but I like that also this is covered to keep the drill bits and dust free than they already are. But yeah, so nice and clean. I love that. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting the rest of these charms away, changing that out, and this I just put them all here so that I could actually do them and separate them. So that's pretty much it. I also did get these new drill bits if you guys haven't checked out that video, but I'm also gonna be adding them in here so that I could try them out and stuff. So pretty much that's really all I'm gonna do for today. Tomorrow I'll probably tackle crystals, and these I just need to put away in the in my drawer actually, and throw that away in here. So here I have my flowers. So I really like that I got these new colors. I wonder, speaking of, I wonder if they change color. These I got from Shein, so we'll see. And I also did get these new glitter flowers. I thought they're super cute because of the glitter, but super cute. And again, I need to separate the caviar beads. That's my only ick. Yeah, I don't think they change color. I don't think they change color unless that one, if anything, this one kind of looks like it glows, but I don't think so. Or actually, I think it does. This one in the corner. But honestly, I don't know because it's kind of hard to tell on camera that one kind of glows. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it does right now when I take it out. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. I had these extra charms that instead of putting those, I put my some hearts in here, as you could see, and some new Hello Kitty ones right here in the corner. So loving my collection. And I also, like I said, I got some new Barbie ones. Where are they? The Barbie heads, they're so cute. So I'm really excited to be using them. They're right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe it doesn't glow, I don't know. Oop, I opened it. But yeah, I got some new colors, love that. So adding that to the collection there. And yeah, I don't have too many flowers. I feel like this one pretty much has like all like the primary colors that you need, and then here are the other colors that I have, but these other ones do change color, so I love that. And then I did get the new pink ones here somewhere. Where are they? Here, these new pink ones. So again, I need to definitely separate these, and I will be removing the caviar beads, but I'm not going to be organizing that yet. I'll get to that probably later, because I don't know if I'm going to get a new container for those or like put them in here with like the pinks, which I don't even have a pink like that, because this is like a light pink rather than like this other like more pastel pink, but it's not the same pink. So love that. Got some new ones. And yeah, I will be organizing my other charms, so I'm actually going to take out those containers because I did organize those more. So I'm going to be needing like butterflies here, also this other one with like my stars, crosses, moons. I also did buy some like western kind of themed ones, But I think those I'm probably gonna put in another container. Or actually no, I'm gonna put them in here for now. And I think that's all I really got for now. So I will be going ahead and organizing all of this. Okay, so I did already organize my charms. As you can see, look nice and clean. Although here I do have some that I do need to organize, but I just really haven't gotten around to. Like, I have these like constellation ones that I need to organize. I need to figure out which is which. These I never want to use. I kind of want to keep these like for I don't know, nostalgia. I don't know, but these are from I don't know if that's the year. That's kind of why I want to keep them, because I feel like they're old, but they're cute. So, and these are this is the only pair that I have, so I want to keep it until I find more. I'm letting nobody touch those unless they paint. But I have these like bows that are magnetic that I need to organize into my collection, and I have like some clouds and some pom-poms, a little random pew-pew, and you know, like little hoops. So yeah, just stuff that I've, you know, just kind of sitting, to be honest. But I did want to show you guys this drawer, which is my Swarovski drawer, which has gotten completely out of control. As you guys know, I did buy more to organize, or more for my collection, but these, I also have more in here that I've just bought that I just never got around to organizing. So all of these I need to organize. So these I'm actually gonna put here for right now, because I definitely need to organize all of these. And then I have these big ones too, but those are not Swarovski. I don't know why those are in here. And I have this baggie full of mixed random ones that I used to use in school whenever I was still in school. Like, just a whole bunch of random in here. Also have like Pixie back there, and like these that I bought. I just haven't used them, but I even have these to make earrings out of, which I should probably use, because I have the crystals for them, which are right here sealed up. So I should probably make some earrings out of those. But anywho, yeah, just a whole bunch. Like all of these I need to just reorganize. So that's mainly what I have in here. So look, now it looks a little somewhat put together, but I just need to organize all of these crystals tomorrow with this bag right here. So I will be doing that tomorrow. I need to throw this trash away that I have here. And I also need to label some swatches and stuff that I have that I also haven't really gotten around to. But like, this is a swatch of the chrome. It looks really nice and pretty. It's like on camera it looks a little darker, but it's like a nice champagne kind of color. Really pretty. Copper kind of. And it's from them, as you can see. So yeah, I will be finishing up organizing these crystals tomorrow, along with the charms and all of that from Joann's. I still need to organize that, but I will do all that tomorrow when I have time. And then obviously I need to label these, put those crystals away, which is why I'm telling you guys I need to organize my Swarovski, because those are Swarovski too, and I need to organize all of those. I just used these gold ones earlier on my client that I had, so I definitely need to get to organizing all of those. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is the next day, and I am going to be going ahead and start taking out all of the charms out of all of these packaging. I definitely want to try these also foil films things. So for the most part, I'm gonna get all of like the rest of these charms and my crystals organized. Girl, I paid $3 for this. And it just has 1, 2, 5 sheets. I kind of like, I don't know, like metallic-y. I'm pretty sure I can use them as foil. Look at this one. This one's pretty cool. This one looks like the oil kind of foliage. This one looks a little darker than it, and then this like purple kind of one. So I will be going ahead and removing all the packaging on these containers, as well as putting them inside containers too. Okay, so as you can see here, I have all the charms somewhat organized. As you can see, we're organizing here. I do need to put these somewhere else, but I will now be putting them inside the containers. Obviously, like the bigger ones, I will be putting with like the kawaii ones. Here I have like these like pearlized looking butterflies, flowers in this one, and then in here I have like shells and like a little mermaid tail, like a little reef looking. I have leaves here, as you can see, so cute. So now I will be going ahead and organizing all of them. Okay, so I did already put most of it away. I just have here the shells, which again, I need to buy containers. So I have the shells, the butterflies right here, and then I have these like mermaid tail shells in here as well. So for the most part, I did put away pretty much like all of my crystals. And this one, as you can see, I have like shapes. I have like greens, orange, a couple orange, yellows, pinks, purples, my silvers. I have like 3D cluster crystals. So I definitely need to buy more of those containers. I use this one for like golds. These are 3D crystals, neons, reds. Back there I have blue and green. So I still need to buy more containers to organize the rest of these two. But for now, that's pretty much how it's gonna be. Like here I have like the 3D ones as well. And then in here I have charms. Nothing but a lot of charms. As you can see, seasonal ones, the big 3D pom-poms, gummy bears, zodiac ones. So now I need to organize my crystals. So I will be organizing all of these here, as well as this black bag here that I have full of crystals as well. And like I mentioned yesterday, also the ones here in my drawer that I have here stacked up. So I will be doing that next. Okay, so I will be going ahead and starting off with my shapes. I am going to be going ahead and pretty much organizing all of the shapes that I have here. These are the ones that I haven't organized quite yet, so I am gonna get into organizing all of these here, as you can see. So just to show you guys really quick, I am gonna be going ahead and organizing. Like here I have some aquamarine, as you can see, some raindrops that are golden shadow. I do have quite a bit that are golden shadow, as you could see. I have some like smaller raindrops, just so you guys can see like the size difference. Diamonds, more diamonds. I have some AB stars, more raindrops, some red, some more red flames. These are some light, this is light cyan shimmer. This is a really pretty red, blue, purple color. Some more AB, and then here I do have some more golden shadow, as you could see, and some more light cyan. So I'm going to be going ahead and organizing all of them into my collection. I will be going ahead and using my gold vintage scissors to pretty much open up all the baggies. But I'm going to start off with all the golden shadow ones. So these are my only golden shadow containers, I believe. So I'm gonna just fill up the empty spaces. I do have extra containers in case I need to add like another crystal shape. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Because some of them are all different little spots, and like this one has probably like, yeah, 4 different shapes. There's like a raindrop and like 3 diamonds. So I'm gonna be going ahead and organizing all of these here.
I don't know no other man. Like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still.
And just like that, here we have the golden shuttle raindrops. Now I'm gonna keep going ahead and organizing the rest.
Just like a breakup. Hit around with nigga called Petro. Suck a nigga, shoulda knew it from the get-go. Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
I will say my ABs are pretty much all nicely organized. I don't really have to do too much. So here I have this new shape of stars, which I'm honestly just gonna add onto here because I don't have nothing like this in my collection besides like regular stars. I don't know if you guys can quite tell the difference. These are more like chunky looking, and these have more of like a straight edge, as you could see, and these look more chunky. So I wish I could put them together, which I still might. I think I'm gonna put the butterflies with another shape probably, but I kind of don't have space, so I don't know. But I think I just might, just because obviously I don't really use most of these shapes anyway, so I'm actually going to leave it because, as you can see, I do have my AB labeled for the most part, except like all the ones that are empty or like new ones that I just never got around to labeling, as you could see. So it just kind of, I guess you could say, depends, but I think I'm honestly just gonna put it in one of the ones that's empty. So I'm gonna do that right now. And then here I do have some diamonds, but like I said, most of it's filled, so whatever needs to be filled I will fill it, but if not, I will just keep it in this container. As some of you guys know, in here I keep anything that I've been just stocking up on. Like here I have my bigger crystals and bigger packs of crystals, as you could see. Like here I have a couple that I could probably organize into my collection. So if I could organize it into my collection and not overfill it, I will. If not, then I will just be organizing all the ones that need to be filled. Okay, so as you can see here, this one is quite a mess. I have crystals that spilled. I have just a big mess of yellow and blue, and this like red Indian color, which I don't know how in the world they spilled, but they spilled. So I'm gonna start organizing all of these now. Okay, so here I have my Swarovski packets that I'm actually about to organize onto my containers. So I'm really excited about organizing all of these. Okay, so I'm gonna throw away all this trash, all the packaging, as you can see here, which is a lot. And I'm just gonna take a break because, girl, my back is hurting. So I will finish organizing the rest of the crystals later. Now I'm going to organize all these shapes. There's like moon, stars. These are, I'm not sure the name of this crystal here, but it looks really cool. But yeah, just mostly like moons and stars. And then this, like I said, oh, it's called a 7 mm paisley shape. That's what it's called, I'm guessing. But yeah, pretty much all the same. Now I'm going to be going ahead and separating all these here. These are the only two that have stars and moons, and then the rest are paisley shapes. This box, and it's actually a stand, so I'm about to build it. This is how much it costed, and I'm about to show you guys what it looks like. Now to see if it's, hello, so it has been a couple days later. This is what she is looking like.